We were founded by Colbert Coldwell, who was trying to start a new type of real estate company, one that was really known for its ethics in a time frame when there was rampant land speculation in the aftermath of the terrible earthquake of San Francisco in 1906. And that foundation created the bedrock that the rest of the company was really drilled into that bedrock, and it became the formation for some of the things that we still are the most important ways that we do business today. The RISE values that are so important to our company, they really came out of that foundation of wanting to be one of the most respected but also one of the most ethical companies in our industry.
You know, the culture, I think, at CBRE is one, and that we talk about quite often, which is our RISE values: respect, integrity, service, and excellence. And that is something that we take very, very seriously in San Francisco, especially when we're looking at recruiting brokers, when we're looking at M&A deals. We talk to a lot of various professionals that want to be a part of CBRE.
One of the fantastic pieces about CBRE is that we have leaders that have set mission statements and values for people that work at CBRE. So every day you have your driving instructions, if you will, in a mission statement. And I was, from the very beginning, impressed with the RISE values. When we are interviewing people, when we are working together, collaborating between business lines, having RISE values in the front of your mind always plays to everyone's benefit.
What makes us unique is our people. From the top down, our president, Bob Selenick, understands the business we're in. It's a service business. We are here to make our clients successful, and we've hired people that understand our RISE values. It's about servicing the client, providing them the real estate information that's going to help them be successful in what they do. And not only providing that information, they trust us with that information, and they trust that we're going to use that as their fiduciary to make them successful in what they're doing.
Out of the RISE values, I am very committed to service. I am very fortunate to be surrounded by great people. I've been given opportunities to succeed where maybe others haven't, to recognize that and be able to give back. I sit on the board of a number of charities. I'm very involved in a lot of sports and education organizations here in the Bay Area.
Building a team that we have that is so cohesive, having people that love coming to work every day. We haven't seen any fall off or attrition of brokers. That's what I'm most proud of, is the team that we've assembled in the offices there.
There are people in our group who really care. They care about the outcomes for the clients, and they care about their teams. And so the culture that we've created at CBRE in the asset services line is very collaborative, and one of training, one of making sure that the people we hire also really care about the outcomes of their daily efforts.
For the last 25 years, while I was at Terranomics, CB's been investing in every other platform and growing it successfully and doing a great job and being first in class. 3 or 4 years ago, they decided to start to invest in retail. As we discussed, they've grown a national platform. They're investing in the geographies. They're bringing the best in class into these offices and connecting them, creating culture nationally, not just locally. It's the kind of firm that I've always wanted to be a part of.
Our office meetings each Tuesday are fun and formative. We have analysts in the meeting, we have staff in the meeting, we have brokers, financial consultants, and guests every Tuesday. And Bill Kumblich leads those meetings, and if you're not going to speak, he's going to call you out. And if you're not going to share information, your peers are going to call you out. And it's an hour of information flow unlike any other meeting I've had the pleasure of going to at CBRE.
We live in a business and we operate a business where collaboration is critical, where it's really hard to get access to information. So in order to get the information you need to do the best work for your clients, willing to be in a system where you're providing information. When you supply information, then you can check information out. To have that level of collaboration, it only works if you really trust the people that you're in the boat with. You have to really, really believe that they don't just have their own interests in mind, but they have your interest in mind as well. That RISE value, that's the glue, that's the core that keeps the entire system operating. Behind every one of a dollar, of all of those dollars that we accumulate and all of that good work that we do, behind all of that success is really this concept that we do it together and we do it through this shared set of values that we call RISE.